There is now quite a serious, the situation has deteriorated because there is such animosity and anger and a mutual desire to hurt the other. I mean, Greece's performance has greatly deteriorated, so doing what they're doing, they're hurting themselves. And Europe also, if it pushes Greece out of the euro, would hurt itself.
Is it a 50-50 possibility?
I would say so, yes. It has deteriorated. It doesn't need to be there because the basis for bundling through, finding a compromise, is there. But it would require probably the 4 months of negotiations on point by point. And then you don't need to write down the debt. Now you can just keep on pushing it back almost indefinitely and just keeping the primary surplus at, let's say, between 1.5% and 3%. But in the meantime, there will be no primary surplus because Greece is going down the drain.
Mr. Soros, can I also ask you about the UK elections? Because it's a tough time for Europe, actually, in the next 6 months. Yeah. How worried are you about the UK elections?
I think that just as Scotland, in the end, didn't part ways with Britain, I think that Britain will also find some way to stay in the European Union. And actually, the threat from Russia ought to be a powerful inducement for Britain and Europe to stick together.